All right, y'all, let's see what I got for you today. All right, guys, it's July 5th. I'm gearing up for my second day of sell parking. On the first day, I made over $1,200 gross and about, I don't know, I'd say $700 profit, but I have to add it up after I split all the money with the people that I rented their parking spots from. But I wanted to take a second to say this today before I forgot. I had some guys come park in the parking spot, and well, you know, sometimes I wear like expensive shit. Like I was wearing like a watch that was really expensive, and well, I live at the beach, so the guy said, "Hey man, like, would you just let me know like how you did this? Like, how did you get here? Like, how did this happen? You know, like we want to live the lifestyle you're living, basically." So they asked like what I did for a living and stuff, and so I had a brief conversation with them, and I think one of the key takeaways for sure, like I've always said, is beginning with the end in mind. Because like when I think about when I moved to the beach, it was like initially I had to think like, what do I want? And that's beginning with the end in mind. What I wanted to do was move to the beach. So when you do that and you determine what you want, you can ask yourself other questions about how to acquire the thing. So if I want to move to the beach, then I'm going to say, well, how much does it cost? And then I come up with a number amount, you know, $3,000 a month or whatever. And then I say, well, what job would I have to make that kind of money? And then it seems sort of impossible. What if I got a roommate? So you'll start to wiggle your way towards your goal if you can establish what the goal is. It's like the way it works. I don't necessarily know that it works any other way. But one thing that I didn't really think about until after the conversation is that this whole thing is a very incremental situation. It happens over time, little by little. When I moved into the beach house, I wasn't nearly as successful as I was now. I did have a roommate. The rent was a lot less. And because I've been here for about 8 or 9 years now. So, you know, they look at me and think like I have everything right now. How can they get everything right now? But I got the watch a long time ago. I moved into this place a long time ago. I did it in a way that was step by step, as easy as possible. And eventually I got here. Brian Tracy talks about this, and he says that, you know, your life is like that, and everything takes a lot of time, and it's when people are looking at you, they think that it's instantaneous or something like that, and that's what really discourages them. But this process, it takes me about 5 years to become successful if I have some sort of incident that knocked me off kilter. Like my business partner went crazy or something happened. So in any 5-year period of time, I think we can all figure it out. But if someone gets it done faster than that, if it happens instantly or it's like an amazing feat, it ends up in the news. And that's what Brian Tracy would say too. Like everyone got it slowly but surely. And for the people that got it instantly, they ended up on the news because it's that rare. So I just want you guys to know that you can make it, but it's going to take time and it's going to be little by little. It's like when you get the beach house, you have a roommate, you get a better job, your roommate gets a girlfriend, he wants to leave. You can finally say, okay, I'm not going to fill this room. I'm going to live here by myself because you made it there little by little. All right, guys, get on that path, make it happen. Doesn't happen overnight. It wasn't supposed to. You're going to grow as a man, have a wonderful time on this adventure. All right, y'all, I always appreciate you tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we're going to see you on the next one.